You ever look back like, how did I fall this hard for somebody who was never good for me? Yeah, let's talk about why you fell in love with that wrong person. Because it wasn't like stupidity, it was something deeper. The truth nobody never admits. You didn't fall in love with who they really were. You fell in love with their potential, their good days, their version of them they showed you in the beginning, and the story you built in your head when they gave you just enough to believe. And that's how the wrong person wins. They don't come wrong at first. They come sweet. They come comfortable. And here's some examples. If it's you, you know it's you. Okay, so they start off consistent, then they slowly turn you into a whenever I feel like it situation. They love bombed you, then they left you starving and calling it normal. They were emotionally unavailable, but you kept trying to earn their love like it was a prize. They apologized a lot, but never changed their behavior. You kept calling it disrespect, a mistake, because you didn't want to admit it was a pattern. And then here's the real reason why you fell. You wanted love so bad you ignored them red flags because attention felt like affection. Or was it that you confused chemistry with compatibility? Just because it's intense doesn't mean it's healthy for you. Or were you trying to heal old wounds in a new body? Sometimes we pick familiar pain because it feels normal. Or you saw their broken parts and thought love could fix them. Baby, love is not a rehab center. Stop making it that way. Or they mirrored you in the beginning and they learned what you liked and then used it to keep you attached to them. Here's some situations people really have. Why did I have to beg for basic respect? How you love me, but you keep hurting me? And why do I feel lonely next to you? So you only show up when I'm about to leave. You don't want me, you want access to me. And these are the thoughts that we have in our head when we're going through. But here's the learning lesson. Falling for the wrong person doesn't mean that you're weak. It just means your heart is loyal, but your boundaries was just a little too late. Because love without boundaries turns into self-abandonment. And the wrong person will let you abandon yourself every day as long as they can benefit from it. And that's a bunch of bull. So the right person is not going to require you to over-explain yourself, over-give yourself, over-forgive, or shrink to stay in love with them. Now, if you keep choosing the wrong person, don't just ask what's wrong with them. Ask, what in me keeps trying to prove I'm worth being chosen? Because that's what we're doing when we take them. Because once you heal that part, you're going to stop falling for potential and you're going to start requiring proof. Now tell me in the comments, what was the red flag you ignored because you wanted it to work? Let's talk about that. I'll see you on the next video.